Sarah's mornings were usually a study in quiet calculation. Her small apartment, a sanctuary of soft light, thriving plants, and the comforting clutter of art supplies, hummed with a gentle rhythm. The scent of brewing coffee mingled with the low murmur of ambient music, a familiar soundtrack to her routine. Each day began the same way, a predictable sequence leading her to the bathroom mirror. It was a simple act, brushing her teeth, washing her face, preparing for the hours ahead. But this morning, the familiar felt subtly, unnervingly, different. She glanced up, a casual, unthinking movement. And then, a flicker, a fraction of a second that snagged her attention. She blinked, and her reflection blinked too. But the timing felt off, a minuscule delay, a hesitation before the image caught up. A frown creased her brow. She leaned closer, searching the glass, searching her own face. Nothing seemed amiss. She shook her head, dismissing it. Late nights hunched over a canvas, eyes strained from screens, that had to be it. Just fatigue playing tricks. She pushed the thought away, but a faint, persistent unease settled beneath her skin. Later, setting up her easel by the window, the feeling returned. The hallway mirror, just visible in her peripheral vision, felt wrong. It wasn't just a reflection, it felt like a presence. She turned slowly to face it directly. There she was, her own image staring back. But it was too still. It felt less like a mirror and more like a window, with someone on the other side watching her. She raised her hand, tentatively, and waved. The reflection mirrored her movement. Yet, the moment was steeped in an unsettling stillness. The reflection's smile felt stretched, a fraction too wide, too fixed. Its head tilted at an angle she hadn't consciously made. A shiver traced its way down her spine. She swallowed hard, forcing a shaky laugh. "Get a grip, Sarah," she whispered to the empty room. That evening, she tried to shake it off, FaceTiming her sister. She recounted the strange, mirror lag, trying to make it sound like a funny, weird occurrence. Her sister's voice was warm, practical. "Stress," she'd said. "You need sleep, or a vacation, or both." But the mirror glitch returned that night, as she stood before the bathroom sink once more. This time, she was ready. She stared intently into the glass, keeping her expression deliberately blank. Then, she smiled. The reflection smiled back, but the movement was delayed, her reflection's mouth forming the smile a noticeable half-second after her own. And then, the smile lingered. It held, fixed and unwavering, for a beat too long, even after Sarah's own expression had fallen back to neutral. She stumbled back, her heart hammering against her ribs. This wasn't fatigue. This wasn't stress. Grabbing her phone, her hands trembling slightly, she pointed the camera at the mirror, recording herself, hoping to capture the impossible strangeness. Later, replaying the video, her stomach twisted. Everything looked normal, perfectly normal, no lag, no delay, just her, brushing her teeth, smiling, the reflection moving in perfect, expected sync. Sleep offered no escape that night. In the corner of her room, the vanity mirror sat uncovered, catching the faint glow from the streetlights outside. And as Sarah finally drifted into a restless, fitful sleep, her reflection in the glass remained just slightly, unnervingly, awake. Still smiling.